others, among them a syndicate from Dubbo and a group of workers from the Kandos cement works.
The biggest industry in Kandos is the cement factory. Most of the town's 1,800 residents earn their keep there. It's not a glamorous job. If anything, it's hot and dirty, the kind of work that binds people together. That's what happened last week when 14 mates from the Powerhouse got a syndicate together. Naturally, they called it Powerhouse, and it's done them a power of good.
Our sixth ball tonight, 22.
Their System 10 entry contained all 6 winning numbers, plus both supplementaries.
I yelled out to the wife, I said, "Hey Wendy, you better check these numbers out." You know, so I wrote them down again and I said, "We've won Lotto." And she went, "Ball." And the young bloke come out and he went, "I can get me motorbike now, Dad." I jumped out of her skin. What do you do?
I just sat down and had a cup of coffee and thought, don't let this affect my life too much.
Their winning entry was one of 14 sharing the $11 million first prize. For each of these workers, it means about $60,000.
Marino rang back a couple of hours later and said, "Do you want to know how much you won?" And I said, "Oh yeah." He said, "56,000. I said, "That's all right." But I had my mate planned up to go overseas and a new house for me, my brother and all these things.
I pay off my house and my vehicle, and then I'm set.
Oh, I got a few debts there, I'll fix. The bank manager will call me Mister now. He said, "Are you?"
Well, I've got 10th anniversary coming up in a couple of weeks. Take the wife on holiday. I think it's just coming at absolute perfect time.
They say lightning never strikes twice, but they won't believe you if you tell them that at the Kandos Powerhouse this morning. Inside is a bloke who's just won Lotto for the second time.
Exactly the same, it is. It's going to work out round about the same, about $60,000 each.
How does it feel the second time around?
Better. Yeah, it just doesn't happen once, it might happen a few more times, it'd be great.
But somehow you can't begrudge Kandos its double dose of good luck.
We have got phone calls from all over the place. Everybody in the community has rung up and the phone hasn't stopped ringing, and congratulations from everybody that's been in the whole community. I mean, right down from the local policemen all the way to individuals, everybody.
And that is Win News, Tuesday, November the 3rd. I'm Nathan Wood. Good night.
Very happy group of workmates who showed up at the Kandos cement mill this morning. All 14 of them are each $60,000 richer.
It's the luckiest day of my life, mate. It's changed my life dramatically. Just married with a baby daughter and that, and it's going to give us a better life. I'm ecstatic, mate. There's no other word for it. I'm just happy.
They'd formed a one-off syndicate for last night's $11 million draw. Luck struck like lightning.
As the balls drop, so'd my jaw. Holy beep.
But for syndicate member John Mackay, it's old hat. He won Lotto 10 years ago, picking up, you guessed it, $60,000.
There was only 6 of us in it then. Now that it's 14, it's a bigger party.
Last night's prize hasn't turned the Powerhouse winners into instant millionaires or even solved their financial problems forever. But what it has done is injected some cash and hope into a town that can well use it. Not that Kandos will let this go to their heads. This afternoon it was back to work, if not quite as usual. Jeff Bruce, 7 Nightly News.